How can we love our neighbors if we don't know who they are? This was the question Grant and Kyler Smith were asking themselves after they'd moved into a new neighborhood in Friendswood. They'd been attending Clear Creek for some time and were part of a small group, and they felt compelled to share their faith with the people around them. Literally. They had ambitions of nurturing new relationships with the other families on their street, loving them well, and inviting them to church and into a relationship with the Savior of the world. There was just one big barrier: actually meeting the people, in the middle of a global pandemic, with 2 small kids at home. So, strategically, the Smiths decided to build a fence. You heard right, a fence. Grant spent several evenings building a short wooden fence in their front yard. It was the only such construction on the block, and so naturally, it attracted the attention of people passing by. But as the Smiths explained, this barrier would allow them to spend time outside as a family. The fence would keep their young boys out of the street and allow Grant and Kyler to talk to each other and anyone else who decided to stop by and chat. Once the fence was complete, Grant and Kyler decided to throw a fence warming party for the neighbors. They printed flyers, delivered them all over the neighborhood, and even bought name tag stickers to help with introductions. On the night of the party, Kyler was a little worried that the whole thing would flop. But then, people started showing up. And then more, and more. And suddenly, it wasn't just polite hellos and nice to meet yous. People were sticking around, enjoying food and drinks together, getting to know each other, and moving past the old barriers that had kept them apart.
We know we had an easy out. We have young kids, there's a global pandemic, and life is busy. But when we thought about it, it seemed like such a simple thing to do if it meant we could legitimately introduce somebody to Jesus.
And sure, it costs some money, some time, a little bit of awkwardness, but Jesus has changed our lives, and we wanted that for others too. And how can we love our neighbors if we don't even know them? And now we do.